into the day with the dawn ringing in my ears. Oh, I tune into my TV show. No better way, I gotta get myself into gear. Let's go. Oh, and I feel good today with my wake up in the morning espresso. I feel good today. It's my feel good breakfast show.
Oh yes, oh yes. Welcome to it, you beautiful people. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso live on SABC3, where we intend to warm you up into your Wednesday morning. Temperatures seem to be dropping all across the country drastically as the cold front makes its way through. I mean, what a time to find ourselves in. But you've made it, you are here, and we're here. It's all going to be warm because we're warm inside, right?
Yes, truly. Gauteng residents, brace yourselves for severe frost later this week. Fear not, though. We have scrumptious and healthy recipes to keep you warm this winter. Lentil and butternut cottage pie. What about a cheese, onion, and mushroom roll?
Yes, Nicole,
Right?
yes.
Clem and Nicole have you covered.
Clem, yes. That is a language of love.
Yes.
Food certainly going to be inspiring us all throughout to 9 o'clock here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're also going to be looking at a project that's doing such incredible work, looking at vulnerable children and orphan children across the country and what the cold front means for the country in general. But let's get this show on the road with a first post on our Facebook.
Good morning, you beautiful people. It feels so good. It's warm in studio, even though outside it is cold. I don't know, when I woke up this morning, I was like, it is raining, man, hallelujah. Not really, but it is, you know.
But we're all dressed in our woolies and we're keeping warm and we're trying to combat this plummeting cold that's coming through. And of course, we're chatting to you guys on social media to find out how exactly are you dealing with the cold and what's your go-to when the temperature kind of plummets. Like, what do you do, Jamie?
Do you know what? When I woke up this morning and I saw this and my mom like opened the door for me to leave, she was like, "Ik maak soep vandaag." So basically, whenever it's raining, my mom is like that person that's like, "I'm making soup today." Soul food, anything warm, anything that's going to warm me from the inside. My rusks is ready for me when I get home. Anything that just makes the soul warm from inside. What about you?
Look, for me as well, I love just diving deep and down into different flavors of teas, warming up the soul, and of course having a little dipper there to just top that off. But I think we're all excited for the cold and winter because it's something new, it's a transition, and comes with a lot of love.
Absolutely. And this is no excuse for you to not work out, because I mean, working out also gets you nice and warm. So you're going to be taking us through a workout later on. You want to keep it locked here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, but right now we want to get into the order of the day with those news headlines.
Thank you very much, team. Let's take a look at the news, starting off with what's happening here at home. President Cyril Ramaphosa yesterday offered his condolences to the families of more than 1,000 people who have died of COVID-19, saying each COVID-19 death is a tragedy to the country. South Africa's COVID-19 related deaths increased by 82, the highest recorded in 24 hours since the outbreak. The national death toll now stands at 1,080, while the number of infections total 50,879. 52% of the country's deaths are of people between the ages of 50 and 69 years. Higher Education Minister Blade Nzimande said that community education and training colleges were not able to reopen on time because of the failure to comply with coronavirus restrictions. Briefing the media yesterday, Nzimande said that the reopening dates would be adjusted accordingly. Earlier, he visited Tshwane University of Technology to monitor the state of readiness for the phased return of students. He commended TUT and said that the institution reprioritized funding to cover COVID-19 related measures, repurposed a chemical engineering lab to produce sanitizers and disinfectants, and developed a plan for multimodal remote learning. In international news, North Korea